Hello, this is the lecture number 6 for the chapter binomial theorem, and we are discussing the miscellaneous exercise, and we are starting with question number 2. In this question number 2, it is given that in the binomial expansion of 3 plus ax raised to power 9, the coefficient of x square is equal to coefficient of x to power 3, and you have to find the value of a. So in the general term of 3 plus ax raised to power 9 is tr plus 1 is equal to combination of nr, x raised to power n minus r, and y raised to power r, because whenever you have to find the coefficient of any term, you have to find its general term. So combination of nr, x raised to power n minus r, where x is 3, and y raised to power r, where y is ax. So a ki power r and x ki power r. Now we need here x ki power 2 in the first case and x ki power 2 in the second case. So first of all, put x ki power r is equal to 2 to get the value of r, to find the coefficient of x ki power 2, and put it x raised to power r is equal to x ki power 3 to find the value of, or to find the coefficient of x ki power 3. So here by comparing, we are getting the value of r as 2 and we are getting the value of r as 3. So putting this value of r as 2 and r as 3 in this first, you will get the coefficient of x ki power 2 when you put r is equal to 2 here, and you will get the coefficient of x ki power 3 when you put r is equal to 3 in this equation number 1. So put x is equal to 2 here and put x is equal to 3 here, and the coefficient will be, in this case, will be combination of n2, 3 raised to power n minus 2, and a raised to power 2, the coefficient of x ki power 2. The coefficient of x ki power 3 will be obtained by putting r is equal to 3 here, the combination 9, 3 raised to power 9 minus 3, a raised to power 3, and put them equal to each other. So by putting them equal to each other and simplifying the combinations in the left hand side as well as the right hand side, here combination of 9 factorial, 2 factorial, 9 minus 2 factorial, and similarly 9 factorial, 3 factorial, n minus 3 factorial, you will get the value of a, which is 9 upon 7. So this is the method to find the value of a when the coefficient of x ki power 2 and the coefficient of x ki power 3 is given to be equal in the binomial expansion of 3 plus ax raised to power 9. Now in question number 3, somewhat lengthy, you have to find the coefficient of x ki power, read the question from your book, x ki power 5 in the product of these two binomial. X ki power 5 in the product of these two binomial. So what you have to do, simply, first of all, expand 1 plus 2x raised to power 6. This 1 plus 2x raised to power 6, you will get how many terms? You will get 7 terms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You take your own time to find the expansion. Now 1 minus x raised to power 7, expand it, you will get 8 term. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this, you take your own time. Now you have to find the coefficient of x ki power 5 in this. So this multiply by this means this multiply with this, right in the bracket. First binomial, second binomial, and the product sign between them. Now I need x raised to power 5. So in these two product, I'll select the terms which will contain x ki power 5. So how can I obtain x ki power 5? When we multiply 1 with this, you'll get x ki power 5. Say it very carefully. 1 with 21 x raised to power 5. So you'll get x ki power 5. This I've written. Now next x ki power 5 term will be, I'll get when I multiply 12x with 35 x raised to power 4. So this 12 into 35 x ki power 5, because I need coefficient, so I am removing x raised to power 5. Now next x ki power 5 will be obtained by multiplying this term with this. See it very carefully. X ki power 2, x ki power 3. So it will be 60 into minus 35. Next will be obtained by multiplying this 160 x cube with 21 x square. So coefficient of this x ki power 5 will be 160 into 21. And the next will be obtained x ki power 4, 240 x ki power 4 multiplied by minus 7x. So it will be 240 into minus 7. And the next will be 192 x ki power 5 with 1. So it will be 192 into 1. So these are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 terms which will contain x ki power 5 in the product of these two binomial. If we multiply all the terms, I will get 7 into 8. 7 terms are this, 8 terms are this. So 7 into 8, 56 terms will be there. But I need only that term which contain x ki power 5. So I multiply only those terms which will give x raised to power 5, and the coefficient of that will be 171. So this is the question number 3. Now in question number 4 of this miscellaneous exercise, you have to prove that a ki power n minus b ki power n is divisible by a minus b by using the binomial expansion. So I am starting with a ki power n minus b ki power n. So a ki power n minus b ki power n, I can write for a, I can write a minus b raised to power n, adding and subtracting b, adding and subtracting b. So it will be a minus b, rather it will be a minus b plus b. So the terms will be combination of n r x raised to power r. All terms will be positive. All terms will be positive. So a plus b raised to power n, the combination of n r x raised to power n, where x is a minus b and y is b. Combination of n1, the power of the first term will goes on decreasing, that is a minus b raised to power n minus 1, and the power of next term will goes on increasing, that is b. The next will be combination of n2 a minus b raised to power n minus 2 b square, and so on. The last term will be combination of nn and b raised to power n, and this minus b raised to power n. So what I have done, in place of a raised to power n, I have written a minus b plus b raised to power n, adding and subtracting b. Now when you see it very carefully, except the last term, that is combination of nn b raised to power n, all the terms containing a minus b, all the terms containing a minus b, these terms. So from these terms you can take a minus b common, and for this combination of nn b raised to power n, take out it outside the bracket. Take out it outside the bracket of this. So this will be combination of nn will be equal to 1. So 1 into b ki power n. So b ki power n will be cancelled out, except this term which I have taken outside this bracket. All these terms contain a minus b. So I can take a minus b common in this. So it will be when I take a minus b common in it, it will be combination of n0 a minus b raised to power n minus 1. 1 degree will decrease by 1 when I have taken a minus b common. In this it will be combination of n1 a minus b raised to power n minus 2 b, and so on. In this it will be minus 1 raised to power n minus combination of n minus 1. When you take a minus b common, it will be only b raised to power n minus 1. So this will be cancelled out. So this expression is a multiple of a minus b, which is a raised to power n minus b raised to power n, means it is divisible by a minus b. It is divisible by a minus b. Now in question number 5, you have to find this root 3 plus root 2 raised to power 6 minus root 3 minus root 2 raised to power 6. And this question we have done already in the first exercise. First of all, expand root 3 plus root 2 raised to power 6, you will get 6 terms. When you expand root 3 minus root 2, you will get 7 terms in this, also 7 term in this. And the difference in this all terms will be positive, and this expansion alternately negative term will be positive and negative. Alternate terms will be negative and positive. Now the negative sign between them, most of the terms will be cancelled out. This will be cancelled out with this, this will be cancelled out of this and this. So like this. You know how to solve this question. We have done in already in question exercise 1. Now in question number 8, it is a good question. It is given that fourth root of 2 plus 1 upon fourth root of 3 raised to power n. It is given that the ratio between the fifth term from the beginning of this binomial expansion to the fifth term from the end of this binomial expansion is root 6 is to 1. The ratio between the fifth term from the beginning and the fifth term from the end is given as root 6 is to 1, and you have to find the value of n. So normally find the fifth term from the beginning of this. It is fifth term means 4 plus 1, so the value of r is 4. The combination of nr x raised to power n minus r y raised to power r, where x is 2 raised to power 1 upon 4. For fourth root you can write 2 raised to power 1 upon 4, and it is 1 upon 3 raised to power 1 upon 4. Combination of nr, where r is 4, n is n, x is 2 ki power 1 upon 4 multiplied by n minus 4 will be n minus 4 upon 4, and it will be 1 upon 3 ki power 4 upon 3, or rather 1 upon, when you find the fourth power of fourth root, it will be equal to 3. So that is the fifth term from the beginning. Now the fifth term from the end of this expansion will be same as the fifth term from the beginning if I interchange a and b. I put this as the first term, this is the second term. So the fifth term of this binomial expansion from the end will become the fifth term of the beginning of the binomial expansion when I interchange the first and the second term. See it very carefully. And I've called it T-5. Fifth term from the beginning of this binomial expansion, where this is the first term, this is the second term, will be equal to or same as the fifth term from the beginning when I interchange this a and b. See it, this is the first term, this will become the second term. The last term from the fifth will become the fifth term from the beginning of this binomial expansion when I interchange a and b. So simply find its fifth term of the beginning by interchanging a and b. The T5 will be 4 plus 1. The same formula, combination of nr, x raised to power n minus r, where x is 1 upon t raised to power 1 upon 3, and y raised to power r, which is 4th root of 2 raised to power 4, which is equal to 2, and it will be 1 upon 3 raised to power n minus 4 upon 4. So these are this fifth term from the beginning by interchanging a and b. Now it is given that the fifth term from the beginning and fifth from the end, which is fifth term from the beginning, or T-5, is given as root 6:5. So put T5 here, this upon in the numerator, T-5 in the denominator is equal to root 6 upon root 1, and simplify very carefully. This will be cancelled out, and the power of n here 2 is n minus 4 upon 4 minus 1 on division. The power will be subtracted. The power of 1 upon 3 here is 1, and the power of 1 upon 3 is n minus 4 upon 4. This power will be subtracted. On division, the power will be subtracted when we have the same base. So 2 की power this minus 1, and 1 upon 3 की power 1 minus this. Say it very carefully. Now if I, in place of 1 upon 3, I can write 3 raised to power minus 1. 3 raised to power minus 1. So when I multiply minus 1 with this, it will be minus 4 plus n minus 4, or it will be n minus 8 upon 4. n minus 8 upon 4, which is same as n minus 1 upon n minus 8 upon 4 of this power 2. When we have the same power, we can multiply their bases. You know the laws of exponents. Power is same, so 2 into 3 raised to power n minus 8 upon 4, and for root 6 you can write 6 की power half. So 6 की power n minus 8 upon 4 is equal to 6 की power half. Base is same, so you can equate their exponents. So n minus 8 upon 4 is equal to half. Find the value of n. So it is a good question. Main thing is the fifth term from the end of this will become the fifth term from the beginning when I interchange the first and the second term of this binomial expansion. So this is the last question of this chapter of binomial theorem. Okay, thank you.